Hello everyone, a warm and cheerful good morning to you all. I am Shahma from 8B and I am going to conduct this beautiful morning assembly with my talented team members. There is a specialty for this assembly. Am I right? Yes, this is an online assembly. As we all know, our world is facing a serious problem. It's none other than COVID-19. It is spreading all over the world, so we must follow the words and instructions of our health departments. Yes, dears, that's why we are here with our social distancing, so we can only depend upon online assembly. Our theme is aim. We must have an aim in our life. Then only we will reach up to high heights in our life. There is a famous quote of Robert Louis Stevenson about aim. An aim in the life is the only fortune worth finding. So dears, always have an aim in your life. Nothing can be started without the remembrance of Almighty, who created this world with soil and who created the whole universe. So, Hiba is ready to revise few verses of Al-Quran.
In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, praise be to God, the delicious and the strainer on fevers, most gracious, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment, thee do we worship, and ye ever seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those whom you pledge, not of those who went astray, and in call you run.
So first of all, RJ Fatima Zilna is ready to introduce about our school.
Good morning, friends. It's me, RJ Fatima Silam. It's time to line up for our online assembly, presenting by 8B students of Al Huda English School, co-presented by Online Madrasa. In our school, have online facilities. In our school, there are so many professional teachers. They are very friendly to us. They are always stand with us for all programs, competition with all support. It's very happy to say that our school includes Albir for our little kids. There is a park for little ones and there is a playground. Now I am announcing the proud moment of our school. First, I am announcing the LSS winners of our school. First, Fatima Fahma Pambadi, Fatima Shiza N, Minha Sakina Rahman, Hanan P, Muhammad Ashhabubi. Next, the winners of USS, Muhammad Jasim P, Fatima Risha K, Ishma Sana, Hiba CK. Next, the winners of Bashide. First prize, Lubna T of 10th B. Second, Fatima Rinsha PP of 10th B. Third, Shahim Lutfi of 10th B and Nida K of 8th A. Next, the winners of Lunar Day. First, Lubna T. Second, Fatima Rinsha PP. Third, Maharin NM. Next, pencil drawing competition winners of LP section. First prize, Riza P of 2nd C and Muhammad Ashfaq of 2nd B. Second prize, Muhammad Shayan K of 1st C and Jan Muhammad of 1st A. Third prize, Mahavish of 1st A, Khadija Dima of 1st D and Muhammad Azmil of 1st D. Watercoloring competition winners of LP section. First prize, Ayman Kanyan of 4th B, Shanza Mariam of 3rd B. Second prize, Rahil K of 4th D, Shazin of 3rd C. Third prize, Ashmil Ishan of 3rd A. Speech competition for UP section. Fatima Shiza of 5th A. Second prize, Muhammad Ziyad of 5th B. Quiz competition for HS section. First prize, Lubna of 10th B. Second, Nida of 8th A. Third, Dania of 10th B. Congratulations for all winners. Now I am concluding my words. Thank you. Have a nice day.
An oath is a way to make us aware of our duties towards our nation. So, I request Muhammad Adib to lead us with the pledge.
India is my country. All the Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always try to be worthy of it. I shall give respect to my parents, teachers, and all others and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In there will be and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
Every day must start with the remembrance and end with the great thoughts. So, to the thought of the day, I kindly request Fatima Fida.
Good morning all. Dream an aim that a person did not achieve up to now. Prepare for it. Then the world can engrave another history through you. In our life, we need a goal which a person did not realize. We should not follow other persons. When we follow a person, we can't mark a history in the world. The famous political leaders and scientists walk through their own way. When we go through our own way, the world will come behind us. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call Nihala to up-to-date us with the latest happening around the world.
Respected teachers and all my friends, I hope you are safe and stay healthy. Today's news headlines: 20% of those who enrolled for Covaxin trials already had protective antibodies. The Maharashtra government announced extension of the general lockdown until July 31 with an aim to contain the COVID-19 surge. Delhi Institute cures COVID-19 patients with Ayurvedic treatment protocol records zero death. No lockdown extension in Bihar notice withdrawn Nitish Kumar government to take decision by evening. New Education Policy 2020 live updates coding vocational courses from class 6 now dividing in streams. Rafale jet arrive in India. Rajnath Singh says those threatening countries' integrity should be worried. Union Cabinet approves National Education Policy 2020 to be raised to 50% by 2035. Sachin Tendulkar played international cricket for Pakistan before making his Indian debut. People must not pay for fares when booking tickets via travel agents or when Vande Bharat flights government. COVID-19 Health Ministry directs DCGI to ensure equitable distribution of investigation therapy drugs nationwide. UP Sunni Waqf Board announces trust for building mosque in Ayodhya. COVID-19 bad theory new study finds coronavirus has been circulating in the animal for decades. Russia may approve world first COVID-19 vaccine for public use by mid-August report. Mindra goes global with launch of fashion brands in Middle East. School news. Our school midterm examination is going on, so students are preparing for that. And one good news for Al Huda English School is that in SSLC examination we got 23 A plus, and also we got winners in USS examination and LSS examination. So thank you all. Be safe and stay healthy. Thank you.
And the next, Aisha Nida and Aisha Nihila is ready to do conversation here. So, I kindly invite them.
Hi Nihila, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam, how are you?
Well, by the grace of Almighty Allah, what about you?
I am also fine. Do you think that everybody should have an aim in life?
Yes.
But why?
Because a man without a aim, like a ship without a rudder.
That's right.
Could you tell me about your aim in life?
Sure, I want to be a doctor.
That's good, but why?
Through this profession, I can serve the poor and rich people.
So, this is a noble profession.
Yeah. What's your aim in life? Is it your aim in life also?
No, my aim to be a teacher.
Why do you want to be a teacher?
Because education is the backbone of nation and the teacher teaches the students to make sure that the best way to be a good person.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks.
Yeah, same to you. Thank you for wasting your valuable time for me. Okay, bye.
You're always most welcome. Bye.
See you again.
English is the international language, the language with which helps us in many fields. Without learning English, we are nothing. So, for the English speech, I would like to invite Muhammad Farzeen.
Respected teachers and all my dear friends, a warm good morning to one and all. Hello, my name is Farzeen. I am Feb 8B. I am here in front of you to speak a few words about AIM. Thank you for this golden opportunity. The aim of education is the knowledge not of fact but values. This is a quote by William Raff. The backbone of success is hard aim. Because without aim we cannot win. The Les Brown says, Most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss, but because they aim too low and hit. Many people succeeded through focusing aim and showed the world how they became famous. You know about Stephen Hawking? Yeah, the great scientist in the world. You know, he was paralyzed. His life was in a wheelchair. That man focused his aim. His aim was to be a scientist. Through focusing his aim and hard work for his aim, he became a scientist. And also Vaikam Vijayalakshmi, and blind woman. Her aim was to become a singer. That woman became an extraordinary singer. Thomas Alva Edison too. He even did not know what his name was. That man focused his aim and studied, hard worked, and he became a scientist. Look, these people became famous through aim. You know what is the backbone of aim is? It is hard work. The Colin Powell says, a dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. You know, there is only one difference between dream and aim. Dream requires soundless sleep to see, whereas aim requires sleepless effort to achieve. Now you would be eager to hear a story from me. Okay, I am telling a story about a boy named Kutan. Kutan is a very poor boy. When he got an opportunity to go to his friend Benny's house party, he went there. When he reached there, he amazed by seeing the food of Benny's house dog. One day, teacher asked everyone who you want to become in future. Many students said doctor, engineer, pilot, etc. But Kutan's answer shocked everyone. Kutan said, I want to become the dog of Benny's house. That much poor was he. Then teachers searched what is the reason and found he was very poor. When teachers started to help him buying books, money and other facilities. Then Kutan made his aim. His aim was to become a knowledgeable man. Then he started to study and hard worked for his aim. Alas, he studied and finished his studies from London University. The Vice Chancellor of the university said to the India's Prime Minister, he is a very knowledgeable and hardworking man. You can use him well to your country. Now you know who is the boy is. He is the former president, Sir K.R. Narayanan. A poor boy or a blind or disabled man can become famous through a good aim. You know what Disney says? Times and conditions change so rapidly that we must keep our aim constantly focused on the future. So focus aim to make the dream reality. So hope you must love that speech. So I am concluding my words by saying a quote by John Dewey. Arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. So I am concluding my words. Thank you. Have a nice day.
An assembly without something special is always incomplete. So to make it special, here is Safa with a beautiful poem.
Pearls of Wisdom by Emily Dickinson. Success is counted sweetest by those who never succeed. To comprehend a nectar requires sorest need. Not one of all the purple host who took the flag today can tell the definition so clear of victory. As he defeated dying, one whose forbidden ear the distant strains of triumph break agonized and clear.
Nowadays, we all know that doctors, nurses, police, and health workers are struggling hard to get rid of COVID-19 from our world. We all must follow them and overcome the critical situation. So here we introduce Dr. Harris MBBS for sharing his valuable words and make us more aware about COVID-19.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. A very warm good morning to all of you. Respected principal, teachers and my dear students, I am Dr. Haris Khan, working as a general practitioner at Karna Care Clinic, Karakunnu. First of all, I would like to sincerely convey my regards to the authorities and management who gave me such an opportunity to talk to you about this deadly disease and how to prevent it. So I'm coming directly to the topic. So as we all know, it's COVID outbreak has people across the world in jitters, and there is no vaccine or cure available, vaccine or drugs available for this disease at present. And the basic question is, how do this disease or this virus spread? And as you all know, it passes through the saliva or mucus, through the cough or sneeze of an infected person. And then comes the $1,000,000 question. How do we prevent this? That is, if there is no vaccine or drug, how can we prevent this disease? And the answer is, or the only answer is, by taking necessary precautions. And you might have heard the proverb, prevention is better than cure. And that proverb has never felt more accurate than this time. So, to prevent this disease, there are certain do's and don'ts regarding this COVID-19. So, first of all, we can tell the do's. So, the first one is social distancing. So, that is avoiding close contact with those infected persons or with any other person during this COVID outbreak time. Second one is stay home, stay safe. And it's a slogan, because when you are at home, you have a very limited chance of getting this disease. Because as you are not going out, there is a less chance of getting infected. That's why stay home, stay safe. Third one is, it's about a basic manners. Whether it's COVID time or not, cover your face while you sneeze or cough. And I'm sure you all know that. Now the fourth one is, use face mask while going out. And not only using it, use it in the most proper way, by just covering your nose and mouth. And next one is, wash your hands by using soap and water for at least 20 seconds each time. That is, before every meal, after going to toilet, after blowing your nose, coughing or sneezing, etc. Okay, and you can also use a personal sanitizer which contains more than 60% alcohol, which has proven to destroy this virus. And these are some of the personal things which you have to do. And there are some other general things, just like regularly clean the doorknobs, door handles, tables, etc. with soap and water, just using a screen cleaner for cleaning your mobile phones and laptops. That also will help you to prevent such a viral infection. Okay, and these are some of the basic do's. That's what I said. Now we can discuss about the don'ts. Do's and don'ts, and now we are discussing about the don'ts. So first one is, avoid sharing food and drinks with others. This is not the best time to share your meal, because when you are sharing the meal, you don't know whether the other person is infected or not, and you have a chance to get the disease. So please avoid sharing food and drinks. Second one is, and the most important one is, do not share your face mask. Okay, that is, everyone must keep their own individual face mask, which is you can use a washable face mask or a disposable one. Whether it's washable, you have to wash it with soap and water and dry it in sunlight, and you can use it, reuse it. And next one is, while you are on the public, do not touch your eyes, nose or mouth with your bare hands, or without proper sanitizing, or without washing your hands with soap and water. Never touch your eyes, nose or mouth. And children, please don't go to public places unnecessarily. If you have no urgency to go out in such a place, stay home. That's the best possible way to prevent this disease. And these public places may include playgrounds, common ponds. These are all very risky places now, because you might get infected from there. You don't know whether your friend is carrying virus or not. So please avoid visiting public places. Okay, so these are all the basic things you have to keep in your mind regarding this COVID to prevent it. So everyone, please read about this disease. So what are the do's and don'ts regarding this, and you are the ones who have to educate your elder ones or parents regarding this. Papa, mama, don't do that, it's risky. And to your neighbors as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this session, and thank you once again for the management. Thank you.
And now I request our honored class teacher, Miss Shahina ma'am, to please tell about her views on the topic AIM.
Honorable Head of School Mr. Shafiq Sir, and dear colleagues and my dear children, a warm greeting to one and all. Today I am standing in front of you to share my thoughts about aim. Thus an aim will help you with that when you have an aim in life. Your life will find purpose and meaning. Moreover, it must be important to understand that to set an aim you must be find out what interests you. As if you something half-heartedly, you will surely not achieve it. Now I am saying something that the main aim of human life, the purpose of life is to live and let live. Here I have a question with you. Why is it important to aim high to success? If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's and success. Aiming high actually gives you better results. When you achieve your big goals, you win. And even if you fail, like what Chairman said, you will fail above everyone else's and success. Now I am concluding my words with valuable words of APJ Abdul Kalam. Small aims a crime, have a great game. Thank you all of you who lend your ears patiently to my words. Have a nice day, stay home and stay safe.
Let us now invite the man who doesn't need any introduction and known among all of us for his wisdom and his knowledge, our Honorable Principal, Mr. Shafiq Sir, to address this assembly.
Good morning, everyone. My dear students, this is the 6th episode of Al-Huda lineup 2020 online assembly. With this, HS section is getting over. As all of you know, this online assembly is a competition. The winner of HS section will be announced soon. Today, August 6th, observed as Hiroshima Day, to mark the atomic bomb attack on Hiroshima, Japan by the US. Children, Hiroshima Day 2020 marks the 75th year of walking the path of the atomic bomb. This day aims to promote peace politics against the war. Hiroshima Day aims to raise awareness about the threat of nuclear weapons and the dangers of nuclear energy. So, dear children, today we renew our pledge that we never need war. War is not at all a solution for anything. It starts a new and big problem to human beings. We, the Al-Huda family, together pass our strong message against the war, all kinds of destructive weapons, especially atomic weapons. Today's assembly is set by the students of 8th B. At the very outset, let me thank and congratulate them along with their class teacher, Ms. Shahina. Dear children, we are in the 3rd month of new academic year. There is a 3rd month of online education. Amidst the limitations of online classes, the difficulties, the sufferings that you as well as your parents are having nowadays, our strong determination has worked out. This academic year is gonna be marked in the history of schooling. You are a part of that history. So, dear children, we all wish that you must be remembered in future as a victorious generation who defeated a much threatened pandemic period with a weapon of strong determination, for which you all have to set your aims first. For a person who has already set his aim, his destination will pave the way. clearing all the hurdles on the way. Come along a few lines of a poem. When you think of relaxing, so make some promises you miss and start running again. You have your goals has been found since, but this world might your goal is forgotten. Please wait, the goal was your enjoyment. Leave it behind, who have you been with? Yes, dears, who are there with you? It's not at all a matter. Your aim only matters. Look at your destination. Plan your journey accordingly. Plan your journey accordingly. That's all what we need. This is examination time. Our first midterm examination is going on. For first time you have been appearing for online examination. Our aim is great. So prepare well. This could be a milestone in online education. Wish you all good luck. We will have some competitions and programs in connection with Hiroshima and Nagasaki Day after the exam is over, in collaboration with the Independence Day celebration on 15th August. With this, let me wind up my words. Thank you one and all.
A starting always has an end. Now we have also reached to the end of our assembly. So let's end our morning assembly by national anthem. For that, I would request Meherin to lead us.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधितरंगा तब शुभ नामे जाहे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गादा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय